summer, a Planned Parenthood patient in Georgia realized that she was pregnant and didn't want to be. But Georgia bans abortion after 6 weeks. So she drove to South Carolina, but arrived the day that their 6-week ban went into effect. She went back home and then went to Florida. But she arrived just days when she was too late under their ban. She had to fly all the way to California to get an abortion. Now remember, each time she had to get the money up, she had to miss work, she had to find childcare. Now imagine if this was an emergency situation.
Let's pause here.
In Texas.
What did she just say? She went through so much. That's what she said. She had to miss work. She had to go all the way to California. Tell me, please, for what reason? To kill an innocent person. This is what they call freedom. She should have, that woman, now keep in mind, from the beginning she says, it's the woman did not seek to have an abortion because of complication, because of the mother's life was at stake, or because of some kind that she learned of some kinds of deformity with that child inside of her. No, it wasn't any such emergency. The reason, she said it, the reason why? Because she did not want it. That was the reason. And then she went through all of that as if she had an emergency. And then this is what they call freedom, brothers and sisters. Now, now think with me, you have those people. This is pure satanic. It's pure devilish. You have all those people coming together on national television for the whole world to see, and they are advocating freedom from God, freedom to have the right to butcher innocent people. Now, if that does not stir you up, I don't know what else will stir you up, because my Bible tells me in John 3:16, for God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son. God sent His Son so that we might have life, but those people are promoting death. And keep in mind, they use parts of those babies' bodies for whatever, clone to do XYZ. And right now, there's a big business going on with not just babies' parts, but even the regular human beings' parts as well. Oh yeah. I read something just recently where this person says she sold, where she was asked a question, what do you do for work? And she said she doesn't work. And the person who was asking the question said, you don't work? She said, no, I don't need to work because sold, I don't remember which part of her body, she said she sold for some amount of money. Yes, it's a big business. I don't remember which part of her body she said she sold. Yeah, she just sold it. Yes, I believe she said she made close to $1 million selling that part of the body. Now, keep in mind, think with me for a moment. If there is such business going on where someone can sell their body parts, think about what kind of crimes are out there. Think about that. This is the reason why I've said this years ago. I've said it years ago. A lot of those child abductions that you've heard about, there's a business behind it. There's a business behind it. It's not something randomly that happened, although there might be something like that. But there's a business. It's a huge business, brothers and sisters. It's pure evil. And those people you are seeing here, part of that business, saying this. Let's continue that clip here.
Doctors who have feared going to jail have sent patients to wait in hospital parking lots rather than provide the emergency care they need. And in Idaho, they have airlifted patients to other states. We cannot call ourselves a free nation when women are not free.
What?
More than 1 in 3
Let's
women
pause.
and nearly half
We
of all
cannot
black women
call
live
ourselves
in
a free
banned
nation
states.
if women are not free. And then they applaud. Those people are possessed. Now, we need to understand what's happening. We are seeing what the Bible describes in Revelation again. We mentioned this the other day. The beast that came out of the bottomless pit, making war against the word of God. Let's continue. Notice carefully.
Donald Trump wants women to be less free and pregnancy to be more dangerous. But I'm here to tell you, in no way are Donald J. Trump and J.D. Vance more qualified than doctors
Because
and
Donald Trump
women
doesn't want
to
to
make these decisions.
Let's
We
go ahead,
decide. We trust women. We trust
Not God.
doctors.
We decide.
And we trust Kamala Harris.
She's the CEO of Planned Parenthood.
Our future is on the ballot. Our bodies are on the ballot. And come November 5th, we will decide this election.
Listen. She said, our future is on the ballot. Our bodies are on the ballot. What future? When you are killing babies? What future do you have there when you are killing babies? Do you see how people are possessed? They don't even realize what they are saying. It makes no sense what she just said there. Future. Can you have a future without being able to reproduce? Can you have a... By the way, they call it Planned Parenthood. It has nothing to do with planning to become a parent. It has nothing to do with that. Again, listen. Planned Parenthood. That's what they call the organization that has been performing abortion for many, many, many years now. Does that make sense? Is it helping you to plan to become a parent? No. It's not helping you to become a parent. But that's the name it goes by. Planned Parenthood. The same way, once again, remember, we are told Babylon will be on the rise in these last days. And what is Babylon? Confusion. Planned Parenthood, yet they are performing abortion. That's confusion. It's confusion. Yes, go ahead. Sorry. Let's go back. I didn't mean to play that. Sorry. Go ahead, ask your question. In the hood. Exactly. Very good, sister. They are telling you what they are doing. That's pretty much. And when who is being exalted as the one who would save them to give them that freedom? Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Yeah? Now, hold on. Let's listen to what Kamala Harris had to say. Let's continue. Let's go. Let's go to the next clip. Listen to what Kamala has to say.
Donald Trump said he wants to punish women. Donald Trump said he wants to punish women. And as a result of his actions, today in America, 1 out of 3 women live in a state with a Trump abortion ban. 1 out of 3. Some of these bans go back to the 1800s, even before women had a right to vote. Think about that. Well, Tim and I have a message for Trump and others who want to turn back the clock on our fundamental
We're not going
freedoms.
back. In other words,
We're not
we're going to
going
continue
back.
to kill babies. Christ has to come, brothers and sisters. He has to come. Is she mad? Yes, she is married. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know. That's a personal. I don't know. But let's focus here. Let's focus here for a moment. Christ has to come, brothers and sisters. I remember one pastor. This was several years ago. One Seventh Adventist pastor said, "Things are so bad right now." Well, at the time, and I keep in mind this was several years ago. He said, "Things are so bad. If God does not come soon, if Christ does not come soon, he's going to have to apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah." Now imagine, this is now several years later. And today we are seeing exactly what the Bible says. If you try to live righteously, you make yourself a prey. Now that doesn't mean the other party is any better. Now, this is the Democratic Party, but it doesn't mean the other party is any better. I've talked about the other party before. So what you just heard here from both Kamala Harris and the Planned so-called Parenthood CEO is, notice this picture on the screen that I'm sure you are well familiar with. This is the same party is any better. Now, this is the Democratic Party, but it doesn't mean the other party is any better. I've talked about the other party before. So what you just heard here from both Kamala Harris and the Planned so-called Parenthood CEO is, notice this picture on the screen that I'm sure you are well familiar with. This is the same thing you just heard from here. The Statue of Liberty has nothing to do with liberty, but it has everything to do with sin. It's freedom from God. Freedom to do whatever I want to do. And during that period of time, which as we know, that statue came from the country of France during the French Revolution. The Bible was burned in the streets of France. The 2 witnesses, as Revelation chapter 11 says, were persecuted. If you try to live righteously, you made yourself a prey. If you try to keep the commandments, to be good citizens, you made yourself a prey. The love of God was completely banished from men. They were possessed by demons. Spirit of prophecy. Listen now what history tells us here. Spirit of prophecy from the book Great Controversy says this: when the goddess, that is the Statue of Liberty, when the goddess was brought into the convention. Wait, what's the word? Convention. Wait. Tell me what DNC stands for. Democratic National Convention. So are we seeing history repeating itself here? Once again, when the goddess was brought into the convention, the orator took her by the hand and turning to the assembly said, "Mortals, cease to tremble before the perilous thunders of a God whom your fears have created." Which that they say your fears have created. Which God they're referring to here? The true God they are referring to. Remember what he says? Mortals, cease to tremble before the perilous thunders of a God whom your fears have created. See, God was dethroned, and then in its place, another God was being erected. Let's continue. Henceforth, acknowledge no divinity. That means don't acknowledge the God of heaven, Acknowledge no divinity. Now, this was striking fulfillment to what Revelation chapter 11, we discussed that 2 nights ago. Revelation chapter 11 says, how they made war against the two witnesses. They made war against them, and as it says again, henceforth, acknowledge no divinity, but what? Reason. That means do what thy will. I offer you its noblest and purest image. If you must have idols, sacrifice only to such as this. Meaning? Licentiousness, yes. Fall before the august Senate of what? Freedom. Wait, pause. What was the Democratic National Convention about? What was the theme? Freedom. Freedom from what? Freedom from God. Are we seeing the same thing again? It's called a convention, and the theme was freedom. Same thing. Let's continue. It says again, I offer you its noblest and purest image. If you must have idols, sacrifice only to such as this. Fall before the august Senate of freedom. Veil of reason. The goddess, after being embraced by the president, was mounted on a magnificent car and conducted amidst an immense crowd to the Cathedral of Notre Dame. That's Catholic Church there, to take the place of the deity. Then she was elevated on the high altar and received the adoration of all present. Isn't that what just happened? Yesterday, the coronation of Kamala Harris. Yesterday, that took place. Yes? Coronation of Kamala Harris. Exactly as this says here. Now, listen carefully. Remember, goddess. Listen to what the next article says on the screen. Harris, that is Kamala Harris, senior advisor, bottom, said Kamala's rise has been, what's the next word? Divine timing. Which divine? Divine, that's God, right? Which God? Which God? That's the goddess of reason, not Jehovah. Not Jehovah. Prepare that next clip. You're going to listen to this abomination. Listen carefully.
It's pretty amazing, Keisha, that we're at this place where that's not even a debate, right? I mean, what the Harris-Walz campaign has accomplished in such a short time that they've both been on the ticket is really nothing short of communications mastery. The vice president has seized the mantle of freedom with the small assist from Beyonce.
Which freedom? Which freedom? Freedom to kill. Also, freedom from God. We do not want God. We want to do our own thing. Remember, goddess of reason. She's got the mental of freedom. Remember what they are promoting? Abortion. Abortion. Prepare the next clip. You're going to hear the commentary. It's been a divine timing, divine intervention. Listen carefully.
The idea that when we fight, we win, and the really amazing, I think, 9-year effort of how to tackle Donald Trump has been solved in 5 weeks. Simply shrink him down to size and then treat him like you would any bully.
It's almost like it's been divine timing. It's been divine timing. It has all come together perfectly. And the important thing is, this is when we need that momentum. Now we just got to keep it going.
It's divine timing. We need that momentum. Keep it going. My brothers and my sisters, remember, in prophecy, the United States of America is represented as the second beast of Revelation chapter 13. And it will end up speaking as a dragon. And I mentioned this before. Part of this speaking as a dragon, in spite of the fact that the rest of the chapter mentioned revivals, church and state, but America will eventually become an atheist and licentiousness nation. that have gone completely away from God, and it's going to cause the whole world to follow after. At such a time as this, based on what we just heard, saw, and read, at such a time as this, Jesus, I believe, is pleading with his disciples. It's happening. Now, let's prepare that clip. Listen to what they're going to share with us in that clip. Listen carefully.
Okay, so here we have the new ATMs here at the UVA Credit Union in Berkmar in Charlottesville, Virginia. Looks like they're made by Hyosung, with the thing that looks kind of like the
No, it's in America.
Wuhan, China.
That's in America.
This looks like a bar to possibly scan your license plate or your vehicle. Down here we have ID card scan, I assume for vaccination cards. Over here we have a palm vein scan, which looks like possible microchips. And so what they're going to do is they're going to require mandatory vaccinations for all Americans and all of your children. And if you do not, comply with them, then they are not going to allow you to have access to your money. They will take your children. You will not have any kind of benefits, but they will give you the option to opt out, to give you free will to make your own choice.
They will give you the option to opt out, right? Which is not really an option.